And now for something a little bit different. Welcome back to the channel. It's Yellowfang42. I got an adapter, so now I can capture card directly from my old desktop, which means I don't have to deal with weird compatibility issues. There is a Valentine's Day balloon dancing under the view of my... That's a vent. It's called a vent, dear. I used to play this game like crazy as a kid, and it was amazing and fun for me. I'm just going to do the cross-country events because those are the ones that I remember the most of. Basically, your goal is to get under a certain time, hit the jumps correctly, or in the dressage case, follow the dressage correctly. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I mean, I know there's actual campaigns and stuff. Also, you can do multiplayer where you basically each person takes turns. There's no online multiplayer with this game. It'd be pretty cool, but that's not the case. So, let's do that. I keep going for the WASD core keys, but I'm gonna play it like I used to. This is really weird. I used to play with my right hand on the arrow keys, but that was before I had arrow keys that were tiny. So let's get things started. We are just going to do... I'm just going to do practices because... And this is how we get the entirety of the levels. I've already got my character ready to go. I had to do a little bit of changing. I'm also not British. Just a FYI. I'm not British. But okay, let's go. So we can go to Kentucky, Badminton, Burley, or Sydney, and we're just going to start off in Kentucky. And we're going to do cross country because I don't want to do dressage. I never liked doing dressage. Let's go. Oh, this is so exciting. So I have 6 minutes and 20 seconds to... Where are the... Oh, that's what they meant by expert. You just gotta pray to God that you get the timing right. Oh. Well, uh-oh. Now, this jump is still a pain in the butt. This used to be, and is still kind of a pain. I did a small run through, earlier. Nailed it. I used to be so good at this game. Alright, sharp turn. Bam. Oh, where's the turn? Nailed it. I got a penalty for that refusal. Dang it. As long as you hit the button at the right spot, you're good. It's the spacebar, by the way. This is so silly. This game was peak, honestly. It still is to me. It's a little different than Minecraft. Alright, here's part 1. Part 1 is a 1 and a done. I don't remember the routing for any of this. I have no idea where I'm going. Nailed it. That's even worse. Where the heck am I? Ow. Expert, my butt. Oh no. Okay. Nope. 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 We're trying. We're. I rage quit because I can't see. I couldn't see. I couldn't see at all. Let's try this again. yay! Okay, veteran is where it's at. If I do veteran, I can still see the... I can still see the Oh, the indicators are smaller. Why are the indicators smaller? Why are the indicators smaller? I used to be able to speed through this. It was insane. I just want to show off all the cool jumps. That's all I wanted. Hey, at least I'm showing off the weather now. Because we got rain, we got snow, we got bread on deck, we got bread on the floor. I used to have that specific video stuck in my head for like hours at a time. It was so silly. I'm not even joking, by the way. I used to have that just constantly playing on loop in my head, and my friends suffered for it. There we go. There we go, not so bad now. It's bad. It's very, very bad. Oh my goodness. Were they always this narrow, or am I just a dunce? I might just be bad at the game. That's sad. Okay, I can't go that fast. I can't go that fast. Oh, you bitch. Damn, I'm gonna get disqualified for this. I am horrible. I mean, it's been a while, but jeez. I just wanted to show off my cool skills, but now I just, Well, I just wanted to play and have a little bit of fun. I forgot that the reset button existed. I'm going to end up disqualifying myself. I'm not even joking. I'm not even gonna finish the game. Oh no. Oh, that's too funny. Oh jeez, that is so sad. Oof. Am I gonna be able to make it? I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it within the reasonable time limit. Where is the fence? Where is the anything? Jeez. I am flying by the seat of my pants. Because I have 5 out of 5 refusals. Because I got too cocky. Ah! The bear is gonna defeat me. I call it a bear because my brain says bear. This is just sad. I just wanted to show off the course. That's all I ever wanted. Oh, and there goes that. I can't see a thing. Looks like it's gonna be no audio for me. Oh, and I almost went right back to WASD. Right. I just remembered that I only get disqualified if I'm actually doing the competition. So I can mess up as much as I need to. These dang walls are killing me. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Oh, and I am lost. Did I run out of the ability to reset my horse? This is just awful. Yay, I finally got it. This is so bad. I'm so close. God dang it, the freaking walls. I can't see I can't see anything. Okay, this is normally where the other one ends. I would have been disqualified by now, by the way, in the actual game. Like in the actual proper playthrough. This is what practice is for. Nailed it.
I just want to make it to the end. Is that so hard? Apparently.
Gosh. I remember when I used to play this with my sister and our friends, we would like claim different jumps as ours. Yeah, max out speed. Let's go. That was so bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I do not want to see that replay at all. Alright, let's do this again. Knowing some things we know now. And let's go to badminton. Let's just make this infinitely worse. Yeah, Editor Yellow here, we're not gonna listen to the constant sound of thunder and lightning throughout the entirety of this ride. So I put this clip into 2 times speed to 1, pick up the pace, and 2, so that you don't have to hear me talk any longer than you need to hear me. But I will try to summate what I remember saying and then just add on some stuff here. So with this game, you actually have the ability to customize a horse and rider. That's what I did at the beginning. I didn't explain that at the beginning because there are still some old files from back when my sister and my friends played as a kid, and I respect everyone's privacy, so I had to make sure and change all of this stuff, at least for me, in advance. So that's how it worked out. And I constantly enjoyed this game. I used to play this game for hours. I used to test things out. This game was sort of like my playground. I used to mentally turn this into a sandbox. Like this particular jump here, I used to want to be able to like walk across the bridge there. I can't remember if I've tested it out. Also, I can double jump this really fast. It's just I haven't done this in years, so it ain't happening. And I used to actually follow along with the green ones all the time. There's the missed jump again. Jump scare. And as you can see, I'm just trekking along, trying to conserve speed, trying to keep up with things, because I really want to show you how much fun I had with this, but I turned into kind of a disaster. But you know what? I think that's even more hilarious, because it's been over 10 years since I played this game. Probably 15. Maybe... Okay, I wouldn't say 20. I would definitely not say 20. But it has been a significantly long time since I used to actively play this game. And it was during... I think I do bring it up... Oh, there I go. I'm falling. I do bring it up later that I did actually have a horse phase. At one time, I had a horse. She was a beautiful bay. Beautiful bay. She was kind of a brat. She would fake trip to try to get out of doing exercise, but we loved her anyway. She was fantastic. And I can't remember if it's during this sequence or one of the later races, but I think I do later talk about another horse that I was well acquainted with. He was not my horse, but he was such a pretty beautiful bay. I am very partial to bays. They're gorgeous. The brown mane coat and then the black mane or dark brown mane. It's just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And the little star, precious. And in this particular one, when I did the customization with my horse, if you do the cheat code, I think it's Genie in a Bottle, classic 2000s shenanigans, you basically unlock everything. And that's what gets me to be able to do the expert and stuff without having to do any of the work, being able to see all the customization options and so forth, being able to play through the Sydney courses later on because that is locked. I'm pretty sure there is actually a way to unlock everything normally within the game. It's just we learned how to get around it. Oh, this jump used to be my favorite. I think I mentioned this in the actual live recording. That jump used to be my favorite. I imagine just like sitting on those steps enjoying a picnic or something like that. This one's always fun because around down there there's like just an automatic jump that goes through. Like I don't even have to hit it, but I still hit the spacebar anyway out of instinct. That looks like sausage. Alright, there we go. We have gone 2/3 of the way through the course. We are speeding through. Of course, we're speeding through a little bit faster than usual because, as I said before, we put this in 2 times speed. Oh, man. It's amazing how many times, like, look at this. Look at these old graphics. It's so silly. But honestly, it's absolutely beautiful. I used to love doing this all the time. I will keep saying it. Oh, man, refusal. In retrospect, I think the beginner jump spacings are a bit wider, so they allow for a little bit more ability to jump. And as you can see, I didn't clarify on what those jump zones are. The green one is where it is safe to jump. The red ones is where it's either too early, which is like further from the jump, or too late, which is right next to the jump. And those are usually the ones where your horse will refuse, or if you're going too fast and too sudden, you will fall. And it looks like we reached the end of that. Back to main thing without all the noisy sounds. Woof. Man. Let's go again. Practice. Veteran. Me. Yellowfin 42. We're going to Burley. cross country. Let's go. Oh god. Windows Movie Maker time. Actually, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that to ourselves. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's a little bit more sane. I used to play that normally. Now, the second I saw that, I was like, oh. Hey, editor, me. Do the thing. You know what to do. Editor Yellow knows exactly what to do. Don't worry, I have a Cascada song on lock. We're good. I don't remember which Cascada song I have. It might be Can't Stop the Rain. Maybe. Unfortunately, I do not have Every Time We Touch. Oh boy. I am feeling the effects of time itself reaching my skull and pulling all sorts of insanity out. We're just doing that. We're taking the penalty. I am in constant distraction by a balloon. I'm not even joking. This balloon is a distraction. Wait, shoot, am I done? Am I done? Am I done? Okay, we out. Bye. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh, my frame rate. Oh, my frame rate, everything hurts. Oh god. Oh, oh boy. I might do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do in post, but whoa. God damn. Thank goodness for the auto jump thing. And you can do either side of the horn. Or the cornucopia. Other side of the cornucopia. Is that a dragon? Oh, it's a dragon! I got so distracted by the dragon that I hit the spacebar too early. Good job. Good job, Yellow. We zooming. We zooming now. We reducing now. Yeah, we're not going through that. It's a cute little house, Joe. Nailed it. Okay, bye. Jeez Louise. Oh, man down. By the way, falling off a horse in real life does hurt. Because you go boom, smack into the ground and you're just like, oh. So this is what it's like to be brushing hands with death. Kind of flirty if you ask me. Anyway. Aha. A train. Choo-choo. And this is normally where the first stage ends. This is where the second stage begins. Okay, I can't tell if it's flashing. It is flashing. It is warning me against sin. Because of that. But I did get through that section faster. Ooh. Hey editor, get a fall count on that. The editor is me, by the way. I am the one who edits my videos. I probably could have the monies to pay an editor, but I am the editor. Oh, you absolute. Yeah, you have to hit those fast. Oh, we're just killing the rider now. This isn't. We're not making those jokes here. I might tell editor me I might turn off the music and then edit in my own music and post for the next one. Where am I going? What unholy contraption? Oh, it counted. It counted, I don't care. It counted. And I used to play this regularly for fun. I used to speedrun these levels. And here I am, reduced to a fool. A fool with a bad frame rate. Oh my gosh. Is that a triple? That is a triple. Alright, let's count. Ready? Uno. Dos. Tres. That was the most English-sounding American pronunciation of Spanish. Okay, maybe not ever. I've heard worse. Let's just say some Spanish classes were really hard to bear when you hear pronunciations that do not align with the alphabet. It hurts the ears, man. By the way, I have some rights to say that because I learned it in multiple ways. I learned some Spanish when I was in elementary school. That's not the one that counts. I also learned some in high school, which may have some I did not have my hand on the spacebar. I thought I did, but I did not. That is actually genuinely true, though. But, like, I learned some colors, some other things. I don't remember the rest of what I learned in elementary school, but I learned a lot more in high school. Learned to conjugate verbs. Learned to write a little bit. And yeah. How am I doing this? Nailed it. Just the fun things in life, you know? Oh yeah, a lot of my Spanish knowledge comes from that and my experiences in college, because I didn't get to test out of that. So I had to take 2 years of Spanish, or 2 semesters actually, not 2 years, 2 semesters for the minimum language requirement. And now I just regularly study using an app, so heck yeah, look at that. Look at us go. If I didn't have so many refusal resets, we wouldn't have, we might have actually made it under time. Let's go. We have completely looped back to the beginning. Look at that. A lot of these courses do that. Well, I am so glad that we didn't try to brave the rainbow weather. We can do other solid color weathers, just not this one. And look at that, there's the other end. We can already see the other end. And here we go. We jump over some pedestrian benches. Jeez, these frames are bad. I'm also getting slightly disoriented because the frame bounce is about the same bounce rate as the helium balloon. Now I'm just thinking of that one. I can't remember if... Was it a Vine? It was the guy getting into the car with his friends and has helium balloons, and they're like, are they helium balloons? Oh, it's too late. Oh, we're flying away. It's so funny. At least to me it's funny. I like to think it's funny. Ooh, wooden snake. The things you don't pay attention to. Oh dear. I'm not British. Sometimes I pick up people's accents, and sometimes people think I'm mocking them. This was almost a problem in high school, because my Spanish teacher was from the UK. I learned Spanish in Spain, so for a good while I had a very Spaniard accent. 12, 12. Let's just leave it at that. I will not go further. Yeah. Ooh, wood piles. With slowly textures coming into view. Textures slowly coming into view. Good job. Good job, Brian. You can do it. Yeah, we're on a road. Oh, this is what I get for recording at 10 p.m. at night. Is it really 10 p.m.? Oh, it's later. Oh my. Today, I did something magical. I watched the first Sonic the Hedgehog movie since the first time I watched it 4 years ago. It was the last film I saw in the theaters before lockdown started. So it's kind of special to me. Also, it's still good. Still good to me, honestly. I think it's honestly a pretty nice film. It's nice and tidy, it's fun, it's goofy, it's silly, it works with me. I'm giving a movie review. I've been thinking a lot about movies lately, because I really like watching movies. They're so fun. And sometimes I want to do like little, like today, or not today, but the other day, I was thinking, man, I would love to like just watch through each of the films that let me try that. Watch each of the films one more time, like, not one more time, not for the last time, but like watch them through again and be like, oh, this is a film I used to watch. Like, Mask of Zorro. Dude, I could come up with a pretty interesting analysis video and compare and contrast to Princess Bride and why they both scratch the same itch. I'm starting to think they ran out of jumps for this one because we all know that where this one came from. I cannot believe I've almost spent an hour doing this. This is hilarious. Time flies when you're jumping across country. I don't want to do dressage, but my heart tells me to do dressage on another day. Oh my. Best monies I've ever spent is an adapter now. There we go, nice and easy. We just jump through a barbecue. These things are really tall, like, dude. Oh, you. Sick son of a gun. Brother. Hey, was that only the first and second refusal on this? Because if that's so, that's impressive. It feels so long. This track feels so long. We got some wood piles. Oh, jeez. Alright, let us pray for my poor eyes to be able to see where I'm going. Alright, let's go. We zoom in. This is not an example of my horsemanship, however mild it may be. I used to ride horses, actually. There was a favorite that I really liked at a barn that I used to ride horses at. He was not my horse. It was like that weird horse-girl connection, you know, where you feel connected to a horse and you're just like, man, that's such a cool horse. He was a beautiful bay horse with a little white star on his forehead. Loved him to bits. He was such a sweetie. We actually once got to watch over him for the summer. And him and another horse, they made friends with this horse named Jessie. And Jessie wasn't doing too well. And in the end, after that summer was over, we ended up kind of adopting Jessie. And turns out, he was a whole freaking thoroughbred. I'm not even joking. This boy was a thoroughbred. He was a brat. But man, oh man, he was gorgeous. Once he was all healthy again and stuff, man, that horse. And we came to a point where we couldn't take care of him anymore, and so we gave him to a friend who could, and he lived a pretty good, happy life. Yeah. Such a good horse. He used to give me head hugs. I would hug his neck and then he would squish my back with his head, so it was his way of giving me a hug. At least I think so. Such a sweetie. Yeah, horse girl phase. Aren't they great? Let's go, zoom in. Yeah, gang. Yeah, good horsey. Oh, man. I think it's reasonable to say that, at least for cross-country, I am done with cross-country. I am not doing it. An actual round. I did do a lot better this time, though. I did do a lot better once I actually got into the groove. Next cut in the video, or next video, depending on how I edit this, is the show jumping. Or something entirely different, depends on when I actually record and edit and post a video. I need to be a little bit more frequent. Alright, roll the next clip or roll the next video in the end card. If I remember which one is the mouse.